welcome everybody. Welcome to Weslaco High School. My name is Yvette Morales, and I'm very, very excited to be here because this is one of our first ever signing for a person in our fine arts in the dancing performing area. So let's give a big round of applause. I could tell you all are excited because you all didn't even let me finish. I was going to say, let's give a big round of applause to Trinity and the Solis Chavez family. Give them a big round of applause. So I want to welcome everybody here. We're going to share a few words. The way this normally happens is someone wakes up and says, hey, I want to go and get a scholarship in dance. No, that's not the way it happens, right? We know that this has been a family event, right? There's been lots of recitals. I'm sure there's lots of pictures of recitals when she was little, ballet, all the different genres that she has participated. And then this is the product. This is where all your hard work has paid off. We will also celebrate your academic success. Your counselor is here, and she wants to talk a little bit about that. And then we have our director of bands. We have Mr. Leal. He's known you for a while, too, and he'll talk a little bit also. And then we have our director of fine arts, Mr. Fernandez. If y'all will please welcome Mr. Fernandez, please. He'll share a congratulations message from our superintendent and our board. And then this is also very special because it's the first one. And we do a lot of college signings. We do military signings. I believe we've had 2 cheerleading signings, and now we have a performing dance scholarship opportunity here. But we don't always have somebody from the school. We don't have somebody come from Dallas or Corpus or Laredo, or sometimes it's UTRGV, and then we don't have a representative. They just send a piece of paper and they say, here you go, y'all do your thing. But today we are super lucky and we are fortunate that we have a representative. So let's give our visitor a big round of applause. Thank you so much for being here. And I don't know if they told you, but you'll have an opportunity to speak also a little bit about, exactly about how Trinity was selected to attend Odessa, okay? And then the beautiful part is that after we do all our formal conversations and talks and speeches, then the family gets to talk a little bit. So brothers and sisters, if y'all want to talk, y'all get to share something. That's always really neat. And then mom and dad have the final words, and they'll share with Trinity and us. And then Trinity has something to share with all of us. And then after that, we get to take lots of pictures and just celebrate. So once again, thank you for being here. And just want to say a big congratulations from all of us, all the students, all the staff here at Weslaco High School. We're very, very proud. Thank you for all your years of your beautiful performances that you've given us on Friday nights, at the competitions, just everything that you've done. Your leadership has made a big difference here at Weslaco High School. So congratulations, Trinity. Congratulations. So I am going to pass this over to, I believe Ms. Villa is next on the agenda. So please give a round of applause, and let's have Ms. Villa, her counselor.
Hi. So yes, my name is Mrs. Villa. I have had the privilege of being Trinity's academic counselor. Trinity is an exceptional student who has challenged herself with rigorous coursework. By taking dual credit, on-ramps, and AP courses, Trinity will graduate with over 20 college credit hours and is graduating summa cum laude. Without a doubt, Odessa College is getting an exceptional student. Trinity, as you step into this next chapter, remember your journey is just the beginning. You have everything it takes to thrive, and never forget where you came from, because once a Panther, always a Panther.
So, I'm Mr. Leal. So, what can I say? Trinity is just another successful child of the Solis family, of the Chavez family, of the Tirado family. You know, I've been super blessed to be able to teach all of them. I know Trinity was in Central Middle School on clarinet as well, and she was able to pursue her dream to dance, and she's done an amazing job. She's participated in so many events. She's participated with the band and performed in halftime in Pigskin, and so we're super proud of all the successes that you had, Trinity. So congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Leal, and welcome to all of you that are here. I'm going to continue to pretend that this is working, but I'm going to amplify my voice so that it reaches all of you in the back. My name is Christopher Fernandez, and I'm the Director of Fine Arts, and I'm here to represent Central Office and the Board of Trustees, as well as Dr. Richard Rivera. And of course, Trinity, we are so proud of everything that you've accomplished. I try and think of one word that captures her essence, and of course, resilience and persistence comes to mind. But when I put the two together, it really captures all that she's overcome. And that's just to have true grit. And I know those are two words. I know, but remember, I put the two together to make this one concept work. True grit, I believe, captures everything that Trinity has gone through, has had to overcome, and is still standing before you to show that her love, her desire, and her passion to continue to dance will never, ever be taken away from her and will never, ever be burnt out. And I think that flame that burns deep within inside her is what I admire most of this accomplishment. I know she was heavily recruited. You're very fortunate to receive a student with such accolades and with such leadership, but I think where you're really going to see the benefit of her joining your team, I see a member of your team here as well. Shout out to you for traveling with your team, is just an overall good human being. Somebody who's resilient and persistent, somebody who has true grit and who has been weathered and conditioned. Iron sharpens iron, and she's definitely had that experience here. And so she's going to be able to hopefully hit the ground running or twirling and twisting, whatever it is that you assign to her. But we're definitely happy that she's coming from Weslaco High School. We're happy that she represents the fine arts, and we're happy that she represents our community. And it's a great honor to stand before you as the Director of Fine Arts with the first ever student signing, knowing that we are bridging the gap now from high school to the collegiate, and soon, hopefully, from the collegiate to the professional. Weslaco is absolutely second to none, and this really helps amplify the power of what the fine arts can do in a young student's life. So thank you, Trinity, and for all of you young dancers that are out there, we look forward to you joining her next year. Thank you.
And now it's my pleasure to introduce our director for the Dreamettes, Ms. Tara Sanchez. Ms. Sanchez?
Thank you. I will continue to pretend that this amplifies my voice. It's very odd to carry a microphone that does this. I prepared a few words because I did not want to get overly emotional, but I am so thankful for Trinity. So I'm going to read my script. But Trinity, I'm very blessed to have known you this year. This is my first year at Weslaco and my first year with the Dreamettes, so it's quite a privilege that this is happening this year and that you made this happen, Trinity, and Trinity's family. So it's an incredible honor to stand here today, not just as Trinity's dance director, but as someone who's had the privilege of watching her grow out over this year as a dancer and as a young adult ready to step into the next chapter of her life. Trinity, tonight, it's more than just a celebration of where you're going, but it's also a reflection of where you've been. The countless rehearsals, the late nights, the moments of doubt, followed by breakthroughs, each step has led to this moment here. And just like in dance, the beauty is not just in the final pose, but in the journey that gets you there. As you sign with your college today, know this: your discipline, your passion, and your commitment to excellence will carry beyond the studio. You've already proven you can rise, lead, and inspire. And I don't think anyone in this room could be any prouder than they are at this moment. Congratulations, Trinity.
And I'm going to ask our sponsor, Mrs. Soleather, to share a few words. Mrs. Soleather?
Hi. Hello, everybody. I just want to say I feel so privileged to be here. I adore her. I adore her family. It's just a beautiful thing for all of us to come together and be a family. We spent a lot of time together, and I've watched her grow. I've gotten to be here for 3 years with her, and I'm so proud of her. And I just want to say I love her. That's it.
And we have Coach Gutierrez from Odessa College.
Hello, everyone. My name is Belle Gutierrez. I'm from Odessa College. I'm the head dance director. I'm going into my 11th season, and I'm really excited about it. We have a lot of new up-and-coming recruits, and I am just so happy to be here. I thank you to all of admin, the family who made this happen. In such a short amount of time, you guys really whipped it up, and I think y'all done a beautiful job in such a short time. But that just really goes to show kind of the grit that you were speaking of, and it seems to be throughout this area. The community seems to rally together. Everyone is so happy and willing to work to get together, especially to shed light on such a beautiful moment for her and her journey. I have previously worked with Trinity. I got the wonderful opportunity to choreograph for her. And in those few hours, because she learned it quick, she's smart, she learned it quick. She worked really hard, very diligent. She never questioned a skill. If it was on her head, she said, how long do I have to hold it? So those are some things that we look for, those dancers that are going to get a challenge and take it on head first. So I'm really proud of her. Trinity will be receiving a full scholarship. Yeah. This includes 12 hours of tuition covered. Her dorm will be covered, a meal plan, as well as various other things like apparel, travel. And so we're really, really proud to have her, South Texas, to represent. We love the dancers down in this area, and we will continue to scout and look around this area. So I see a few dancers in the crowd. We'll have auditions after this. So I'm really proud of Trinity. Thank you so much. Family to our family, you guys have been so awesome. I've been in really close relations to you guys when I came previously, and I just want to say thank you for how welcoming you all have been. So congratulations. At this time, Trinity will be signing her official document. Congratulations. She is now an official member of the OC Blues dance team, and we look forward to your continued journey academically and with the dance program. So thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you. And once again, Coach Gutierrez, thank you for being here in person. It really means a lot when we have somebody from the campus to make time and make the effort to be here with us in Little Weslaco. So thank you. Let's give her a round of applause. Okay, so now we are going to give the family an opportunity. We will start with, do we have an order? Do you want to say something to your sister? Okay, all right, go ahead.
I don't know what to say.
Are you happy for her?
I'm happy. I'm proud of her. Yeah, she's teaching me, and I don't know.
You look forward to following in her footsteps.
I look for.
Just a
I just want to say that I'm really proud of my big sister, and I have gone to a lot of her different dreamette things, and I really like seeing her dance because it's so amazing just to watch her do what she loves, and I'm really proud of her for going through with it and not slowing down and continuing to go into the scholarship. And I'll miss, whenever you're gone, I will miss you. I just want to say I'm really proud of you, and don't stop. Congratulations.
Well, I didn't prepare anything like Pops did apparently. I just want to say that I'm very proud of her. I remember whenever she would first go to dance practice, and I would hate the drive. No, I remember whenever we would go, we were always so excited for her. And whenever she started learning something new, she would take it home, and we'd have these mats laid out on the floor, and she would be doing them there in the living room, be doing these tricks in the living room. I remember it's recorded somewhere, right? Where you first got your aerial. All of our family just started screaming, "Yeah, she did it!" It was the greatest thing. And now it's really great seeing that she's able to turn this into something so big. And all of these 3,000 years of doing dance, it's all coming out, and it's working out really well. And I'm very proud of her for being able to do that.
Okay, I just want to say congratulations to Trinity. We're very proud of you and all the things that you've accomplished, everything that you've gone through, and just remember we'll always be here for you.
I want to thank everybody for coming, first of all. But I'm extremely proud of her. And the long hours and late practices and everything's paid off for her. And, I always say this is a family thing because, I'm off with her and my husband stays behind and takes care of, feeds the rest, and my son sometimes has to haul him around, and it's a family event, but, we sacrificed as a family, and, even though people say you're burning her out or you're spending too much money, at the end of the day, we did it for her because that's what she wanted, and, I didn't let anyone, change that for us. We managed. I worked days and nights, my husband as well, to make things happen for her. And so we're very, very proud of her. And we are going to miss her, but I know she's going to do good things. So.
I just want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank my parents. They've always supported me, and my tia, my grandma, my tios. They gave me a hard time a little bit about dance, but they've always been there for me and gone everywhere to go watch me. And my cousin, Victoria, my biggest supporter. And I'd like to thank all my friends and my best friend, Ava. She supported me for everything. And my coach, Melinda, she was my coach for all of my competitive years. And I want to thank her for making me the dancer I am today. And thank my Aunt Mary, too, for always being there for me. And I want to thank Miss Sanchez and Miss Older for giving me a great senior year. And yeah, thank you.
All right. Well, once again, congratulations from everybody here at Weslaco High School, Weslaco ISD. We are extremely proud of you. And this is a true testament of where not only your hard work paid off, but it looks like mom and dad's hard work also paid off because you get to go to college for free, and that's a lot to celebrate. So congratulations. A big round of applause for Miss Trinity. Well, that concludes our program, and thank you everybody for being here.